Let's start in 3, 2, 1.
I'm Tracy.
And I'm Christian.
And we are Tumbleweed RvLife.
Hello, everyone. How's it going?
We're having technical difficulties here.
Yes, this time we're actually really are in 2 different places.
Well, what I'm gonna have to do though, Christian, is I'm on my phone because I don't know why my computer's not working. But I still can't do chat. So I can see the chat, but I can't.
And she disappeared. So there you go. How is everybody? Jane, how are you? James got the news. And Living Light RV did leave a comment earlier today saying that we sure would like the Yukon. So this is kind of a new segment that is where you tell us where to go. So let me share my screen here. And so this is kind of where we're at with route planning so far. So we are leaving the Central Prairies and then heading to M21 all the way to the east coast of Canada and then down the east coast of the US along the Gulf Coast and then up into Texas and Arizona and then down into Mexico. So we would like you guys to tell us where to go, if that's all right. So James and Jane, and we were having problems with Tracy's setup. I'm not home right now. I'm actually in Alberta, and yeah, guess we weren't really thinking far ahead in terms of doing this live while I was out of town. So we'll see if Tracy can come back. She's trying to get her computer to work. In the meantime, who has a place along this route that would like to tell us about, and we'll go look it up and kind of check it out, and we'll add it to the trip. So just leave it in the chat. Let us know. Wow, for a first segment, this is not working too well, is it? So I'm up here all by myself. So there's a lot of other people too that are live right now. So this might be a slow segment tonight. We'll kind of go for 15 minutes, and if basically this is not the right time slot and kind of nobody shows up, then we'll cut it short, and then we'll regroup and figure out when we should be doing this segment, because I know a lot of people go live Friday nights. Now, we did put out a poll in the community tab, and most people wanted Friday nights. So Papa Drew, how are you? This is where you can tell us where to go. So Tracy is around, but she's having technical difficulties with her computer. So she's actually at home in Regina, and I am in Olds, Alberta tonight. So I just got here. I drove all day to get here. And so here we are for the live. So as you can see, Papa Drew, okay, let's see. I would go left, then to be tricky, I would then go right and then back up. Yes, yes, totally confuse the opposition. And then when they're not looking, then you do a quick zip into the spot that you want before they do. So we're going to be leaving the Central Prairies, sneaking into North Dakota, over to Michigan for M21 at Lake of Dreams. And then we're going to go back on the Canadian side and go all the way to the Canadian East Coast and do the Cape Breton Trail. And then down the East Coast, Florida. Don't know if we are scheduled to go to the Keys, but it could get quite expensive and we might be running late too. So we don't know if we're going to get all the way to the Keys, but we do have friends in Florida that we want to visit. And then we're going to be heading across the Gulf Coast, up into Texas, and all the way to Arizona and California, and then down Baja. So, and that's leaving on Labor Day. So at the beginning of the September long weekend. Lance Phillips, hello, how are you, Lance? Hope you're having an awesome evening. We're just waiting to see if Tracy's going to come back. I think her phone died and her computer's not working very well, so I don't know what's up. But maybe she'll be back in a little bit. So according to this, based on this route that we're taking, where are some spots that you would recommend that we stop, that we have, our must check out spots? Boondocking with Boomer. Lance, how are you? Welcome, welcome. This is the segment where you tell us where to go. So, come on, I'm waiting to hear in the chat here. Until there's a suggestion, I can't go look it up. So in the meantime, I will open up Google Map too, so that we can look up a spot when you mention it. Has anybody gone down the East Coast? Bangor, Maine. Having grown up in Montreal, we used to get a TV channel from Bangor, Maine. And also, where else? Vermont. Plattsburgh, yeah. We used to get a TV channel from Plattsburgh on the old aerials. Remember the old aerials? Right on. Oh, somebody's got to give me a spot. That's how it works, right? You guys give the suggestion. And Tracy's back.
I'm on the computer now.
So it got working?
Yeah, I just can't do chat. Sorry. I can see the chat, but I can't type anything back to anybody. So hi everybody. Hi Jane. Hi James. Who did I miss? Who did I miss here? Oh, Lance. Hi Lance. Lance Phillips. Hello. Papa Drew. What? What? Oh my gosh. Oh, and Paula. Paula was first.
Yes, she was.
I'm at the kids. I'm babysitting. Everybody's going out.
We're not getting many suggestions. I keep asking for suggestions along our route. And
well, Paula, what happened? You got some suggestions for us, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, even if it's in Arizona.
Well, Arizona is definitely somewhere I want to check out. Right?
But we need places to look up, and then we'll pin them on the map.
Jane said all the outer edges of the USA. You know what? This lady I follow, Butterfly Tracks. She's a solo van traveler as well. and she's going to be doing the outside perimeter of the USA. But her first stop is in Oregon. She wants to go to the Redwood Forest, and I told her, I said, it's absolutely beautiful. You're not going to regret that.
Cool. So, has anybody gone to Padre Island?
Padre Island? What's that?
It's beach camping.
It's who?
So, beach camping.
Oh.
So here I just
Did you Google it?
Yeah, I know. So it added it to the trip, and now it will head back out through San Antonio.
All right. I just gotta let Maggie out to go pee.
We'd really like to kind of do the Tennessee and kind of more Arkansas. We'd really like to come down in here too, but I think that will be for another year, the next year, or depending how we decide to go home.
It's my daughter. She's getting beautified. They're going out. They're getting beautified. Going out. She doesn't know where they're going. All she knows is she had to get ready. I like it. The boy finally didn't tell anything. It's a shocker. Shocker. I'm shocked. Because usually he can't keep a secret to save his life.
Okay, well, this I was just saying before you joined that this might not be the ideal time slot. I was still thinking that we should do it on Wednesday nights.
Well, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. But the people that are here now, I'm very thankful. So, hi.
Yeah. All two.
What do you mean two? Jane's here. James is here. Boondock Lance is here. Lance Phillips. Papa Drew is here. That's more than two.
Really?
And Paula, they're probably doing what I do.
I feel like I didn't blend my blush enough, but here we are.
I watch several at the same time.
Yeah.
If I'm on one live, I go to another one.
Oh.
But this one requires participation.
Well, I got participation. It's just that I'm the one that wants to know too. I'm the one that wants to know where to go and how to get there. Get it? No, not funny. I'm the one that wants to know where. Not funny? No sense of haha. Papa and I are not in the same place if you guys haven't got that. How was that?
We'll be back within an hour and a half.
If you're back within an hour and a half, don't come in the door. Get out of here.
Okay, I'll be back in 20 minutes, son.
If you're going on a date, you don't say you're coming back in an hour and a half. I don't care. Go walk around the park. Go take her for coffee. Oh, it's not cold. You hold each other's hands and keep each other warm. Get out of here.
Come back here.
Cool. So
Right, James, right?
James,
You gotta tell these kids to get out of here.
What did you think of today's format, James? It was kind of an extended day. I did like minimal editing on the clips and kind of let them run instead of having a whole bunch of jump cuts. The scenes tend to run more in real time. It was more like
Hey,
hanging out
Susan.
with us.
How do you me?
Traveling Granny is here.
Oh, traveling granny. Well, hello. Did you sneak in there and I didn't see?
Yeah.
I can't type hello because I don't know what's going on with my little laptop here. Don't know. The kids are gone. Little guy is grazing on his supper. The dogs are outside because, unfortunately, the big dog, their dog, jumped up on the table and ate Wyatt's food. So I got kind of mad.
Honey and me. Woo. Hello.
You are a little sneaker. You just snuck in there. I can't type though, so I just have to say hi.
Kitten Lisa is here. Living Light RV.
Oh, are they? Well, hi guys.
Living the dream in wintry, snowy, cold, windy Alberta.
Yeah.
Being
Well,
marvelous hosts, camping hosts.
I would rather, exactly, but I'd rather be where they are in the winter snowy Alberta than in Saskatchewan. It's supposed to rain tonight and then turn to snow. You guys gotta come with me again because I gotta go let the dogs in now. 2 seconds, they gotta go pee, and then 2 seconds, they gotta come back in. So this is what we do. Back and forth all day. All right.
This is a new segment, and that's it. I found it. Aspen Crossing. That's where Kent and Lisa are. They're hosting, and they'd love to hear from you, and they would love to have you come and visit.
Hey, hi, Rayleigh Creative Travel.
Wow.
Hi, guys.
For a minute.
Oh, wow. Look at that view.
Look at this campground. And I think it's even bigger than this. I think they expanded over here too. Yeah, it's huge, and there's lots of fun things to do at this campground. It's definitely a place for all age groups.
Wyatt, do you want to try some of these? You want to try some bananas? You make sure that puppy doesn't eat your food this time, though, okay? If puppy eats your food, he's going back outside.
We're a little bit at a disadvantage. Tracy's having issues logging in, so she can't moderate. She can't do the chat. So here
I can't.
I'm trying to do the chat and the map. So, hey, pretty face, just talk to the people.
Hi. I miss you, Papa.
So this segment here is welcome everybody, coming to this segment. So we've been wanting to have a second live stream during the week, and we weren't sure if we should do Wednesdays or Fridays. So we did a poll, and everybody said Fridays, but we also noticed that a lot of other people go on Fridays. So we'll give it a try. We'll line up for Fridays because we go live Saturday morning too. So we thought that maybe Wednesday would be a better day, and we break it up a bit.
Come on. And
that the evening or the nighttime segment would be is titled, "This is where you tell us where to go."
You tell us where to go.
in a friendly
way.
In a nice way. So
where's Lance? I want to hear Lance's joke on that. He's not here, or he maybe came and went. Boondocking with Boomer, where are you?
Riley's Creative Travel. Hello. Tracy might have said hello, but I didn't. There you go. Hello. Welcome.
I did.
Welcome. So the way this works is that in the chat, I'm just going to put this full screen right now. So this is Road Trippers, and this is our route plan for our 2022-23 season. So we plan to hit the road from Regina, Saskatchewan, Labor Day long weekend, and we are going to M22 at Lake of Dreams Campground, and then we cross back to the Canadian side, and we're going to kind of float around the southern part of the Great Lakes. So we're going to stay off the main big highways, and we're going to go through Aurelia and take the back highway into Ottawa, visit some family. And then we're going to stay off the major highway, and we're going to hug the river all the way into Montreal, visit more family. And then from there on, then the race is going to be on because I still have to work, we can't travel every day. So from this point on, we have to race for the turning of the leaves. So our plan is to head down the St. Lawrence Seaway, and then head to Cape Breton probably as soon as possible. If we are early, we also plan to go around Gaspé, and we'll We'll just hug the coast here. But the whole idea is to do Cape Breton to see the changing of the leaves at the Cabot Trail. Something that Tracy and I have been trying to do since 2013. And it keeps getting put off. And we just said enough. This year, we are doing it no matter
It's
what.
happening.
So
It's happening this year, sir.
And then from there, we're going to hit PEI and go visit Anne of Green Gables and stuff. And,
oh my God, I'm so excited.
And check that out. And then we cross over into the US, into Maine, and head down the east coast of the Grand US of A. All the way down to the Keys and check out the Keys. And then back up and just keep following the coast now on the west side of Florida. And, Alabama, that New Orleans is going to be a big one. Strangely enough, I was able to plant a pin way over here. So I don't know if this is going to be possible.
But isn't that, it's called the Causeway, or it's called it is a road though, right?
Well, there is a road. It's mapping to it, and there's lots of things to see along the way.
Well, so, remember Bad Terry from Cabo San Lucas?
Yeah.
She did that. She went on that road.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
You're thinking Florida. You're talking about the Keys, right? That's over here.
Isn't that the Keys?
No, that was near New Orleans.
Oh.
New Orleans. Depends how you pronounce it, where you're from. New Orleans or New Orleans.
Yeah, Honey and Me just said her daughter. You said that last time. She moved to PEI last fall.
Ford Man.
Somebody else.
Kenneth Oaks.
Hey, Kenneth.
How are you?
Papa and I are in 2 different provinces right now.
Awesome plan, you guys. Leaf peeping.
Are you, Susan, are you planning on going to PEI to see your daughter? Maybe this year? Keys is Route 1, James said.
Thank you, Kenneth, for sharing that. That's awesome.
James Catanese said Keys is Route 1, honey.
Yes, this one here. Last year, when we were planning to leave last year, I did a lot of exploring about the Keys. There's really not much when it comes to boondocking. It's like all very expensive campgrounds. So I think it's going to be more like a drive, check it out, see where we can stay. And we won't be staying there long because we're not campground people. We're boondockers.
Yeah.
We'd rather put it in the gas tank than...
You're going to have to put it in the gas tank. A lot of people are feeling the same way, Christian. It's just too expensive.
So, so that's the Florida Keys, son. But there's also seems to be like a road that goes into marshland and along right into the ocean here.
Yeah. What is that? What is that road?
No idea. I just put a pin there. I saw that you could go all the way out here, and I put a pin there, and it shows that there's a road to go out there. Again, it'll all be a question of timing and my workload, because I still work full time. I'm going to try to get it down to 4 days a week instead of 5, and work like 4 10-hour days. But that means there's less time to drive every day. It's not like we don't want to work and then drive a couple hours and then work and then drive a couple hours. Our strategy is to stay at Boondockers Welcome that allow you to stay 3 to 5 days.
Yeah, Jane. Yeah, Jane said there's a lot of Boondockers Welcome on PEI.
Yes, there is. And so that's our strategy, but they need to have, unless it's the weekend, during weekdays, we need minimum 3-day stays with Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Susan, actually, you're absolutely right. I think it's really hard to be that far away from mom. It's really hard to be that far away from grandma. Especially, if they're younger. I don't know the ages of your grandchildren, but I'll tell you, I'm enjoying every minute of it I can right now with Wyatt and with the granddaughters, because we're going to be gone all next year. Like September, we're out of here, and we won't be back until next summer. So, like I said, I'm enjoying all I can with the kids. That's why I told them, I said, take advantage of me while I'm here. Go have your date. Go have your date night. Other than that, you're going to have to hire a babysitter.
Okay, so I'm going to put this on full screen mode. I'll take us out of the way. So here is Cape Breton, if you can see my mouse. And look at that. Right along the ocean here, there's a whole bunch of Boondockers welcome. And over here, this one is actually a, of course.
What happened?
I allowed my location, so it went to my location.
Oh, little guy's taking his car for a ride.
Okay, so look at over here on Cape Breton Island. There's a whole bunch of Boondockers welcome. This one here is probably Miners Museum. So that's a, what's the other one? Boondockers welcome. Oh, Harvest Host. So this is a Harvest Host. So typically they're only one night and you have to buy something. But look at over here. Look at PEI. There's Harvest Hosts and a whole bunch of Boondockers welcome. So we'll have no problem here to just take our time. And this is such a small island that you can stay one night, ask them to stay the whole next day, and then I could work. And then, at the end of the workday, just move to another site. They're just so all close together if we want to see something else.
Yeah, traveling granny and Living Light RV said the same thing. We do miss them when we're not around, and you can't have the best of both worlds. Otherwise, it would be awesome, right? But, I thank God for the internet that be able to stream, because when we were in Mexico, I was able to, through Facebook, actually, I was able to video chat with the kids and stuff. I mean, it's not the same thing, but at least they see your face. Like Wyatt was a baby, so he wouldn't have known who Christian and I were. But when we came back, he sure knew who we were. And I also thank YouTube, because with all the videos that we made, the kids were playing all of our videos, and the kids followed our travel. I mean, the grandchildren followed our travel, and I'll tell you, it was fantastic. They didn't forget our faces, that's for sure.
So what are we using to find our stays? So we start with basically with RoadTrippers is our major planning, because you can find kind of touristy things to do and kind of plan the route against that. Then in terms of where we decide to stay, we use Boondockers Welcome. And if we can't find Boondockers Welcome, then we'll switch over to iOverlander to try to find a free spot for the night. Because last year we actually went all season and we did not pay for campgrounds. I mean, we didn't go out much, but the camping we did do was all boondocking, was all free camping. So we made it. That was our objective, and we made our objective.
Who is that? Living Light RV. You got to click that one. Jane was said to Jane, I feel like Christian when I put together the spreadsheet or the charts or graphs. Ha ha. Yeah, I think, I'm not too sure. Who is that? Is that which person typed that? Who do you guess, Christian?
I can't see that.
Is it Kent or Lisa?
I don't. Oh, okay. I'm having a hard time scrolling to the last chat.
Well, I'm just asking you. Who do you think does the spreadsheets and the charts and the graphs? That's my guess. That's my question to you, Christian.
Oh, it's probably Kent. I don't know.
It's Lisa. Haha.
Lisa's the office type, so she was the administrator.
That's right. I figured it was Lisa.
So let's just see here. So So then let's see. So then we'll see what's also available, right? So I'll do a little bit of
Look
research.
at all the green, hey? Road Trippers, Boondockers, welcome. And what's the other one? Traveling Granny's asking you.
Okay, Road Trippers and Harvest Host / Boondockers welcome.
Yeah.
Which is all under Road Pass now, or Togo. Then iOverlander.
Road Strippers. Well, that's a different show. Traveling Granny, that's a different show. We got a child here.
So
it is Friday night, but let's
also when we go into iOverlander, like I'm just gonna pick this one here. And then I go into the detail of that site. And if you go, let's see here, right here, see where the GPS coordinates are? You click on that. And then you open in Google Maps. I know there's a lot of clicks here. But once it's in Google Maps, then you can save it in Google Maps.
I'm sorry, I'm reading the chat. It's quite funny.
Is it?
Yes.
So here's this site. So then I would save it, and then I would put it under Boondock sites. So that now at least it's on Google Map, and we can use it to to GPS over to it. To use the GPS to get to it. Whereas this one here, if it's on the map on Road Trippers, we could then go on the phone, go find it on the phone app, and then we can send it to the GPS. So we can send it to our Garmin, or we can send it to Google Maps, or we can send it to any GPS navigation app that you have on your device. It's an option to send it from Road Trippers. So that's why we like to use Road Trippers, because we can see kind of what's in the area by picking attractions or restaurants and bars or campgrounds. This one here is sightseeing and landmarks. So we tend to do more I just clicked on the sightseeing and landmarks, so it's just loading. So you see all these amber icons now along the route. And this band, on both sides of the route is this distance from the route, and you can make it tighter or wider I'm using metric, so 10 kilometers all the way to 60,
so,
and then infinite. So it'll show you everything everywhere, But
okay, honey.
Yeah.
I have to interrupt here for 1 second. Susan, are you from South Africa? She mentioned something about her family coming from Africa. I'm just asking because Kent and Lisa's daughter is there, aren't they? Yeah, she's there, right? Is she in Africa?
Oh, right on. Did you notice that our link to Amazon? Let's show you this, Kent and Lisa. Just because.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, guys.
So
I
look
truly
at this.
understand where you're coming from. I am the only family member here in the USA besides my children and grandchildren. Yeah.
So yeah, Kent and Lisa, our Amazon shortcut has basically your link baked into it. So every time we order something from Amazon, it automatically goes to you guys. Just because you guys are full-time, we're really good friends. You guys made the commitment. I mean, you made the big commitment by saying, we don't need a house. We're just going to move into this full-time. So,
we're not there yet.
Yeah, so that was a big move. So we just figured, okay, let's pick one person.
You were
and
just
let's help
outside.
that one person.
You were just outside.
So yeah, so that's kind of how we do our trip planning. But the whole idea of this segment is you guys tell us where to go. You got to tell us where to go. So you got to put some suggestions in the chat.
Traveling Granny, remember those two? I think I said to you, I can't remember if I did or not. There's a couple of channels on YouTube that I follow. Que hora es is what time is it in Spanish? Check him out. His teaching style is phenomenal. I love that channel. I love it. I have learned a lot from him. Yeah. What was the other one that we were listening to? That girl, honey? Do you remember?
No, I don't remember her name.
Let me see if I can Google it.
The Spanish
Huh?
tutor? The
Pardon?
Spanish tutor?
She's a Spanish tutor, yeah, but I just want
Is
to
that
find
her
out the
channel
actual.
name? Isn't that her name? Like the
No.
Spanish tutor? No.
No.
Anyways, so getting back to this.
When you get them so they're not rotten.
Sorry.
Okay, so RoadTrippers Pro is now the umbrella company that owns RoadTrippers. Okay, so it's right down here. So if you go and get a membership to RoadPass Plus, you will automatically be signed up for Compendium, RoadTrippers, RV Village, and Togo RV. And they're all very interesting apps. They're all amazing. You probably know some of them individually. RoadTrippers for navigations. Togo is for like checklists and discounts, to purchase stuff, RV related stuff. RV Village, I don't even know because that was added recently. And Compendium is also one of the latest ones. But if you use our link in the description, you'll actually get a discount. There's a discount code. And we also get a little something. So, okay, what's her name?
The girl is Butterfly Spanish.
That's it.
Yeah. But the guy is, I will show it to you. It's QUE K hora S QUEHORASES. It's basically what time is it in Spanish. It's this one, right? Oh, some people took his stuff. Okay, I will find it here. I'll just pause it.
Okay.
It's under I or AIB, but it's K or S. I don't know if you can see that.
Well,
he's really good. I really like him. He calls it a toolbox, and of his Spanish teaching, and it's fantastic. I actually have to start doing that again too, Christian, because I'm getting a little rusty.
Yeah,
and Duolingo too.
Duolingo is very good, but it's the old like you self-teach, right? You have to do the work and go through the kind of the wizards, right?
Yeah.
Whereas these videos are kind of interactive, where you're getting the pronunciation. It's more of a dialogue and conversations, and you can pick blocks. Whereas Duolingo, you almost have to progress within the next wizard. You can't kind of see the whole meal plan.
Living Light RV says it's kind of cool that you got that. And then they asked, where is the link for the Road Pass discount?
Okay, in the description below, you'll see that we have a discount code to Togo Plus, which is this one. I will double check that, though. So there's a link there, and there's a discount code. And when you hit the link, it says Togo, but it'll take you to Road Pass. It'll take you to the Road Pass site. All right. So if you have any questions or you're not sure, just send us an email at Tumbleweed RvLife.
I have used overnight RV parking for years. I like it when I was on its own. Oh yeah. You just slipped it. Yeah, thank you. As you were able to update and add sites to get free weeks on your membership. Oh, okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let me go check to make sure that in fact it is in the description, because I used I didn't use our standard. Oh, silly me. I didn't put, we're doing road planning, trip planning,
You're welcome.
and it's not there.
I'm telling
So-
you, these are fantastic channels.
Okay, let me, while we're chatting away here,
Yeah.
I will go find the link
Okay.
in our kind of Word document, and I'm going to go put it in the chat, in the description of the video and in the chat. So, take it away.
He loves this show. I hope you can't hear it because I think we're going to get dinged. Can you hear the show, Christian?
A little bit.
Shoot. I don't know if it'll do anything, but anyway, the music, you can hear the music for sure. I'm sure. LOL. It's okay, Christian. Nobody's perfect. You know what? This IT guy.
There, I put it in the chat, and now I'm just putting it into
Hi, baby.
the description. Right now. All right.
Yeah, as soon as we're done, baby, we're gonna have a bath, and then we're gonna chill out. Okay? You're already kind of chill right now.
Yeah, he's been really good.
Oh, he's fantastic. He's a good baby.
Okay, so it's now in the description. So after the live is done, it'll be in there. And so, see, there you go. Overnight RV parking. Yeah, I tried that app. The thing is, I didn't think there was that much. Are you in Canada, Honey and Me? I'm trying to remember. Because every time I went to it, I couldn't really find anything where we were. So I kind of gave up on it a little bit.
No, she's in the States.
Yes, there's some apps that are not great in Canada.
I'm pretty sure she said that because she said her parents came here from Africa or came to Canada. Oh, no, maybe she is in Canada. Came to Canada from Africa.
Yeah, BC. Yeah, Susan.
Sorry,
from
Susan.
BC. Yeah. So
This is what happens when you babysit every single day.
Yeah, you get baby brain.
Baby brain.
Yeah, there you go. So now the way this segment works, guys, is that you have to give us some suggestions as to places that you've been or heard or, that are on your bucket list. Yeah, having a bath would be awesome. Oh, you know what? I'm in a hotel.
Hey,
in our basement.
That's not nice. That's not nice. I had to have showers.
Well,
I haven't had a bath since we got a new renter.
Yeah, so I didn't even take a bath when there was no renter upstairs for a few weeks. So hey, I'm in a hotel. I just may soak in a bath after driving 8 hours. So yeah, so I guess fellow Canadians, I'm actually in Olds, Alberta tonight, and I'll be here. I'm here till Tuesday. Oh.
Honey and Me said, Susan said, there's not much free camping in Canada as compared to the U.S. You are absolutely right.
Yeah, that is very true.
Absolutely right.
So if I use that.
That's why, Van, I'm telling you right now, that's why we stick out like a sore thumb, not just because we have our banner across the truck camper, but we are a truck camper. Van lifers, they can hide.
Oh, yeah.
They're stealth.
Yes, no. I left Regina in the fog this morning, and then it cleared up, like had about an hour of sun, and then it started clouding, partly cloudy. And then, between Medicine Hat and like Brooks and, halfway to Calgary, no snow. I mean, everything's brown, it's grass, And then I get into Calgary and there's snow everywhere. Like it just finished snowing. And it's all melting and wet. And
oh, Neil, hi. Dad Cam rocks, honey.
Oh, Dad Cam rocks. Neil, welcome. Welcome. So this is the segment that you tell us where to go.
But nicely. it almost went down the wrong path when somebody was talking about stripping, but we're not going there. We're gonna stay here. We're not going here.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Susan.
Oh, good idea. You know what? If you can do it, try and go stealth because you can find a lot more places to hide.
As you can
Like
see,
I said, we can't hide. You guys, yeah,
with our big pig up there.
no.
Yeah, no.
And then we got the big sign like Tumbleweed RvLife. No.
and we have to open the slides to be in it.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking of getting a slide remote control, going into bed and then closing the slides.
Yeah. But listen, how else? Okay, but listen, if it didn't work, how do you get out? What if you push the controller and they don't go back out?
Well, I guess then you have to go up through the hatch then on the roof and then climb down the ladder.
Oh. Yeah. Well, at least there is an escape. But you know how fun it is for me to be up on the roof? I'm terrified. So
yeah,
it would
but I
not
can
be
go
fun.
and then I'll open the door and open the slides.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll rescue you.
Okay. Yes, traveling granny. Well, no. maybe back in my younger days, I was a little bit more scanty, but not now that I'm old. I'm too old for that kind of stuff. Honey, that sounds exciting. Oh yes. Yeah, it does. I'm excited for you. I know I keep saying it over and over again, but honestly, if Christian and I don't know, I guess would have been older, I would have wanted something smaller and maybe what did you call it, honey? It wasn't a van. It's a van conversion. No.
An expedition vehicle?
Yeah.
Which is basically a Class C motorhome, but 4x4 on a truck chassis.
No, it was a Beamer or something like that. It was it almost
a Class B van.
Yeah.
Yeah. I couldn't do the van.
I know you couldn't. That's why, I agreed to you, like whatever.
It's too
But
small.
I could do it because I think it's because my mom and I, well, when my mom was younger and we were all younger, we traveled in her green van across Canada to BC a couple summers, and I had a blast.
Hey, we came up with an idea this week. For our solar, we just don't have room for batteries. I only have 200 amp hours battery. And we have a composting toilet, so I was thinking, what if we ripped out the black tank and then put all our solar where the black tank was?
Just click on what Lisa just said. Tracy, I don't like being on the roof either. Have you ever seen Mr. Bean on the high diving board? No, but now I'm going to look it up tonight. I want to see that now. I do.
Oh,
I miss you guys. What are you guys doing now that it's snowing there? Lisa and Kent, what are you guys doing? I know you got to empty garbages every day and all that stuff. Is there people in the campground? I'm assuming there would be.
Okay, Old Montreal. That's a very good one. And I grew up in Montreal. And
where to go check out old Montreal horse and carriage tours? Oh, that would be so much fun. Thank you, Lisa. Oh my God. We got to do that, honey.
Ottawa. I don't know my cities here.
Oh, traveling granny, we have batteries, but honestly, look at their past videos, because you will see the inside of he calls it the basement. We got stuff in there that we have to take, like our I guess not the paddleboard, but I'm bringing it this time. What else have we got in there that we cannot leave behind?
Well, we have our grill now. That takes a lot of room.
Yeah. Blackstone.
Basically, in the basement, we carry kind of our barbecue stuff, our grills, our like our covers, our floor mat, our tarp, right, that we're going to need on our land to cover between the palapa and the camper so our fridge doesn't run so hot.
Right.
We kind of have like grates, you know, that we can put over the fire to cook on. We have our big bin, which is all our waterworks, all our plumbing stuff, our, you know, that for water, hoses, things like that. We also, that we shove, there used to be like a blind wall, like a partition wall that would stop the basement, you know, from going into the rest of the camper. Well, that broke a long time ago, so we can see all the way to the front. So our rubber mats that we use for our shower, outside shower, we have 2 sets of those, and we just pile them all up in cubes, and I just jam them over the fresh tank all the way to the front. And but at least that's not too heavy. It's just all our solar is in through the front panels of the camper. And let me see here. Let me put us back in this mode. Okay.
Honey Me said black tank for batteries is a great idea, Christian.
Yeah, taking out the black tank.
Yeah.
It's just then we can't, once we do that, then it's not really possible to set it back to factory standard, where we always kept the option, and we kept the old toilet, you know, after we put the composting toilet in, that if we ever end up selling the camper, we can sell it back with a flush toilet, you know. So as soon as we take out the black tank, then that's a no-go. That's a no going back situation.
Lisa said there's hardcore Canadian campers out there. So they're cleaning bathrooms, fire pits, delivering wood, etc.
Yeah, there was that one campground. Remember I said, hon, it's like the Eagle something campground.
Mm-hmm.
It was full, and everybody was tarped and skirted, and obviously they stayed there all winter.
Yeah, and it's winter.
It's like that's people live there. It's like, wow, that's a rough place to stay for the winter.
Well, you know, then that tells me that, you know, there's a lot more people than the ones we know of on the, you know, YouTube that actually don't have a house. Maybe they're in trailers too.
Yeah, and maybe they used to go down south and they can't cross the border, and you know, for some reason, or they're afraid to travel now, and you know, maybe they don't have a choice.
Yeah.
So here I am in Old Montreal. So I'll just pin something here. Here, this chapel. All right, and I'll add it to root. So thank you, Kent and Lisa. Old Montreal. We definitely have to go walk Old Montreal and check it out. Definitely awesome restaurants down there.
Yes, Papa. Oops.
Awesome restaurants.
Isn't he cute? I'm loving it.
So I'm just working on
Such a good baby, honestly.
25. So 25, it didn't quite put it in the right sequence. So we need to bring it up here somewhere.
He is a snuggle bug.
I think we need to put
and he gives, you know what, Lisa? He gives the best hugs. You ask Christian.
Oh, yeah, he's a hugger. So
a good hugger.
There, has to be there. There we go. Oh. No, it has to be here.
Neil says your green screen keeps dissolving your head.
Yeah.
I can't get mine to work, so
there we go. So I have a friend that lives right here. We're not sure if we actually have to go back off the island over here, and there's a Boondockers welcome, kind of more Harvest Host. It's a brewery or brasserie or something, a brewery. So we have to go back here to stay overnight, but I have a friend here. So now we have Old Montreal. My brother lives in Brossard. And so we're hoping to stay one night in front of his place and maybe plug in. And I had a quick stop here, Drummondville, just outside Montreal to, I found a place there that had like up to 4
can't
nights,
click.
5 nights.
Yeah, can you click off that? Yeah, so they can see. Yeah, thank you, because I can't see now. I can see.
Okay,
So
I'll make it.
if I can see,
I'll
they
make
can
it-
see.
I'll make it full screen. So now if I zoom out, you'll see that there's not a whole lot of stuff. So it's basically mad dash to Rimouski. Found another place for a few nights.
Where's that? Hello? Uh-oh. If we lost Christian, we lost everything. Everything. Hello? Can anybody still hear me, or did we lose everybody? Because honestly, if I lost Christian, I can't go on. I got no control over the show. It says I'm still in the show. Yeah, maybe Christian went. Maybe. Oh no, Tracy, you only know. Exactly. Hello. Where are you, Christian? Oh my God. And I have no control over this because my computer, I am only yeah, I can only you can see me now, I hope, because I can see myself. But I don't know where Christian is. He's gone. We might have lost him. Yeah, Tracy's gone solo. I guess so. Well, I kind of always wanted to have my own show. Oh, I have no desire to own a house again. Instead, I've decided to go full time. And it's been a dream, and I will realize the dream 6 days. I see retirement. Well, I can see it too. Uh-oh. We might have to say goodbye, because if Christian is MIA, I've got a little guy trying to climb a chair. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come to Nana. Oh, it's almost bath time too, so. Yeah, now I can get the van. Yes. Yes. Come here, baby. Come to Nana. Come to Nana. No, I guess no. Yeah, that's wonderful. Ivan, it's going to happen. We're going to eventually say goodbye to the house too. It's just right now, no, we need a home base. And you know what? I'm actually thankful that we did have a home base, because we couldn't stay in our truck camper all winter in Canada here. It wouldn't have been feasible. We had no place to park it. And now we do in the back of our yard. And it wasn't ready. And now it's going to be ready. It's going to be ready this year. So I'm going to phone my husband and find out where he went to. Let's do that. I don't know what happened to him.
I lost the internet.
Oh, that's what happened.
Yeah.
Okay, well, they can hear you.
No, but it's not on anymore. I mean,
It is. Well, how come they can see me?
because you're still on.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so you can talk.
Do I say
Talk the show down? We're over at 7:02.
it's 7:02?
Yeah. Okay, so just basically say goodbye, people.
Well, I'm going to say goodbye, people. You can probably hear Christian too. He's on the phone. Christian lost the internet. So
the hotel lost the internet, and my phone doesn't have internet. So there's probably a problem with the cell and telephone network down here.
okay, honey and me, Susan said, Christian, come back over to the dark side. Oh, Jane said the green screen ate him.
Finally, yeah.
Oh, Jane, you're hilarious. Oh my goodness.
After just teasing all night.
Well, yeah, love you guys, and I'm gonna call her a night too. I got a baby to bath and then put to bed. thank you so much for joining us tonight. And we'll still see whether we're going to do Friday or Wednesday. But I like Fridays, and we'll see if I can convince Christian to stick to Fridays. You guys have a great weekend. And
we're no Saturday live tomorrow.
And no Saturday live tomorrow. Christian's working. So that's why it was a good thing to have it tonight. Okay, love you all, and good night, and have a great weekend. Bye.
See ya. Are you still there?
We are, but I can't get out of here.
Just close it.
Just close it. Bye, everybody.